Welcome people to Real Stories UK. Today we're going to be following the story of a multi-million-pound drugs gang who used a fake Uber to transport their drugs around London. The head of a multi-million-pound drugs gang who tried to evade police by driving a fake Uber around London has been jailed for 15 years. Mohammed Abdul Bakye, 45, ran one of the largest crack cocaine and heroin empires seen across London. Vain, Bakye controlled the Green Eyes supply line, named after his green eyes. Street dealers, some just children, lived in constant fear of violence. Naseem Ahmed, 22, his lieutenant, with the street name of Reeko, held the reins of the organised crime network. The inner London Crown Court heard on Friday. CCTV images show Bakye weaving through the capital streets in a 12-reg white Toyota Prius, one of many vehicles deployed in an attempt to masquerade as an Uber private hire driver. More than £45,000 worth of Class A drugs, a sawn-off shotgun and a silencer were found in a locked digital safe during a police raid at an East London trap house on August the 6th, 2023. Officers carried out another warrant in Dagenham where Bakye was arrested in possession of 2 mobile phones, but Detective Constable Jared Fortune, who led the 2-year investigation, said by naming the drugs line Green Eyes, it's not just narcissism. For Bakye, it's good marketing because the customer base is no doubt who is running the line in terms of quantity and quality available. Bakye was the head of a violent gang which used children and vulnerable people to deal the most destructive of substances, crack and heroin. He added, one of the reasons the organised crime group was so successful is that Bakye fronted as an Uber driver. Bakye was very disciplined. He would switch cars every 3 or 4 weeks and would put an Uber sticker in the front. We confirmed with Uber he was never employed by them and didn't do any trips. Bakye knew the car wouldn't attract the attention of any police, and even if he was pulled over, he could say the drugs belonged to a fare. Married, Bakye, who was on licence having been jailed in 2019 for similar offences, laundered proceeds into a mansion he was building in Bangladesh and several London properties. Ahmed bought designer clothes and luxury cars to look bougie, DC Fortune added, but even though he affectionately called Bakye uncle in some vile voice note messages, the gang's ringleader mocked Ahmed's mixed heritage. Ironically, Bakye was so demeaning to his staff, and that's what caused his downfall, the officer said. Being a bully encouraged funny attitudes between the gang, and it became an obligation to work for him. Bakye of Bombay Street, Bermondsey, was sentenced, having been convicted of conspiracy to supply drugs and possession of a prohibited firearm without a licence. For his role in the conspiracy, Ahmed, 22, of Forbes Street, Shadwell, received 5 years and 1 month. Lower-level dealers, such as Mohammed Ishmael Ahmed, 24, of Hatfield Road, Dagenham, got 6 years and 6 months. Gulga Ahmed, 42, of Wick Lane, Bow, got 2 years and 11 months. And Nazimul Islam, 43, from Woodall Close in Canary Wharf, was sentenced to 4 years. Molan Maya, 44, of Ellen Street in Shadwell, will be sentenced in February. DC Fortune added, I hope these sentences send a clear message to those involved in the drug supply. The City of London's serious organised crime team will work tirelessly in pursuing and disrupting criminal activity, and we are determined to continue to bring criminals to justice. Thanks for watching people. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe and stay tuned to Real Stories UK.